YouTube, what is up? God bless you. It's your boy Redeemer 23 Collectibles coming at you with another video, another 1/6 scale collectible video, and I pray you guys really enjoy this video. If you do, don't forget to comment down below. Please like and subscribe. If you ain't a subscriber, please check it out, because once I reach 100 subscribers, that's right, I said 100 subscribers, I will be giving away art print done by Damon Bowie, and it's signed by him, a Darth Revan art print from Star Wars of the Old Republic. Anyways, with that being said, let's get into this video. I was away for a while, I have to say that. I was on vacation with my wife, my beautiful wife. I'll show some pictures here. You know, we had a little bit of R&R, you know, rest and relaxation. We flew off to the island of Puerto Rico, Isla de Encanto. We had an amazing, blessed time. Oh, the people out there are just amazing. They're just so sweet, and the traffic was crazy. The Boricuas out there don't believe in turn signals, but God bless them, you know. But we had a safe trip, you know. It was great driving everywhere from different places and all that, and seeing different beaches in Puerto Rico, because of course it's an island, a Caribbean island. But we just had a blessed time, and you know, it was just awesome. And I'm glad to be back to do a video for you guys. So anyways, without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, I've had this figure for a while. It's been over a month, and I know I've been promising you guys that I will bring you more content. So here it is. Started off once again. Get this fired up and kicking. It's the Inart Tdk Joker, TDK, as you can see. The box. I already, it's pre-unboxed, so we ain't got to worry about that. But I really love the box and artwork, because check this out. This right here is super dope, guys. Where it says, "Why is so serious?" That's so cool. That is really cool. So I just have to show you guys that. And of course, as it says, "Why so serious?" And then the art in front. Got the Dark Knight Joker face. Pretty dope. Queen Studios, Inart on each side. It's like a flip color. Pretty cool. It's aesthetically pleasing. That I gotta add. Okay. The figure's already out, so it comes with a nice presentation. So of course they give you this Inart, like kind of like metallic letter envelope, and in the envelope you of course get I don't know what this says, so if you guys know how to read Japanese, Cantonese, Mandarin, you can comment down below, I guess, if you would like. But anyways, it also comes with a leather, as you can see, saying thank you for purchasing, you know, the product. They try to get the best quality of it, which, by the way, it is a dope 1/6 scale figure, the Dark Knight Joker. They give you this card, well, this ticket. Pretty cool. I like it. Done in the Joker green and purple. Pretty dope. I really like that. So aesthetically, the cover art, the box and everything, the presentation is really nice. Don't get me wrong, that's really dope. Also, you get the operation guide. As you can see, done by Inart. It's pretty cool. You know, tells you everything about the figure, including those who have the double figure or could afford it. which later on I will be showing some pictures of the Hot Toys, the new Hot Toys Artisan Joker. We will get into that and talk about it. I mean, well, I'll talk about it. Of course, you guys are listening. But also, I wanted to say thank you guys for coming to the channel, for checking out my video. Please like and comment and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, because once I reach 100, I will be giving away a Damon Boy art print signed by him, and it's Darth Revan from the Old Republic. So, you know, if you guys know Star Wars, you guys know who Darth Revan is, and it is a dope art print. So don't forget to subscribe. Definitely check it out. All right, once I reach 100, that's right, I did say 100, so check it out. All right, guys. All right, let's get into it. Anyways, I'm gonna flip the camera around, try to give you the best visual possible, because I still haven't gotten a light box set up so I can show the figure off in itself in all its glory. So I'm gonna do the best that I can for you guys. All right, so let's get into it. And there he is. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. Yes, sir. And let me tell you guys, here, I'll even zoom in on it for you a little bit. The face sculpt, the detailing, the tailoring, and as you can see, I got the sculpted hair. I didn't get the rooted hair. This by far was expensive enough. So, and I will be talking more in detail about that. But is it worth it? I really do think so. You know, I really do think so. It is worth it to me. So, you know, with that being said, it is really dope. Even the base is dope. You can see the money on there and all that. I'm trying, sorry guys if the camera angle is a little bit off a little bit. Trying to give you the best possible visual. Of course, you know about this figure here. I'm gonna take him off the stand. You got to be kind of careful, which I will be talking to you guys about, but let's tilt that head up. Look at the eyes. The eyes are on one joint that rolls the eyes up, but it's kind of googly eyed, as you can see, a little bit, just a little bit off. But other than that, that head sculpt, guys, oh my goodness, it is absolutely done to perfection. And the head is actually on a magnetic, is magnetic, as is all of his joints. The clothing, right here, of course you can see he has his grenades, which is pretty cool. Really like that. And then the tailoring on the suit, bar none, along with the chain, the pinstripes on the pants, perfect. The shoes in itself, guys, are absolutely amazing. Here, let me turn around so I can show you in detail right here. Look at that, guys. Absolutely amazing. Inart has done their thing. They really done their thing. I love the tailoring of the suit. I like the weathering on the lapels of the coat in itself. The tie, the shirt underneath, and everything is in detail. It kind of reminds me of the Big Chief Studios Thomas Shelby, where you can actually see, sorry guys, where you can actually see like you can take off the layers of clothing and have him just with his green vest and all that, which you can see here. And I love the fact that they pay attention to detail with no button here, just like in a movie in itself. The pattern for the shirt is a little bit off. It's not too movie accurate, I would say. It is accurate, but not there. I'll get into detail about that in a little bit, but overall, it's pretty dope. He has this Glock here with the extended mag, which is pretty cool. But above all, this is a really nice figure. I love, they got everything accurate down to the coat, the coloring, the way his hunchback is. It's pretty cool. This is a dope figure. Now, here, let me even show you the shoes too. I gotta keep that in mind. Really dope. The detailing on the shoes are pretty good. That I can't complain about. And they're magnetic. Now, here's some things I'm gonna show you guys. Of course, he comes, I'm gonna show you all the hands and all that. Of course, he comes with the hands with the switchblade, which I put it in there. It's not a metal blade, it's a plastic blade. It does retract and go in, but of course I got it set right there. So, and you can see that the hands are magnetic, all of them. Here's a more relaxed hand, so he can like hold his Joker cards in, you know. Here's another, it looks like another, no, this is the one where you can hold the coat and display the grenades in. So you pinch it, you can put it and pinch on the lapel. So it's really, it's done up really well. The detailing on the gloved hands are really good. Here's a more relaxed hand. I guess you could say holding the card also. Very detailed. Down to the little buckle. Really like that. Attention to detail is a must for me. Here's the hand for the grenades to pull on the cord for the grenades. Just like it did in the movie. Pretty cool. I really like that. And then he has, of course, a fisted hand, which is on him, and then of course that trigger finger hand. Now, what everybody's talking about, the seamless forearms. Yes, they are magnetic, as you can see. I'm gonna show you that. And the detailing, of course, these are the clapping hands. We all remember that scene, the jail scene. But the detailing on these hands are absolutely stunning. Dude, Inart did their thing. Down to the paint, the bruising of the knuckles. Look at that, guys. Absolutely amazing. And then you have the two hands where he's resting on the in the cell. So these I'm going to show you here. Matter of fact, I'll just do like this. They did their thing. I'm going to give them credit. You even see the vein work. Pretty the flush coloring of the palms. It's done really well. And then of course you got that pointing hand when he was taunting the officer, you know, and of course the Dark Knight. So this is really cool. I gotta admit, and they all are magnetic. They fit on the forearm. You pull out the other ones and roll up the sleeves. You could do that with this figure. Also, along with that, it comes with, if you pre-order it ahead of time, it comes with metal handcuffs. This is pretty cool. They even go down. That's pretty cool. So I like that. And then, of course, his submachine gun. Now this is all die-cast metal. I wish that they would have did some weathering on it with dry brushing and all that. You know, I guess I could do it to it, you know, since this is my figure anyways. But, you know, it's still nice. It's all metal, pretty heavy. Talked in detail about that, but it's pretty nice. Guys, forgive me if you hear my dog. He's a little barker. He's an ankle biter, so sometimes he gets on my nerves doing stuff like that. But and then of course, when you put this the magazine that can be extracted, comes with one magazine, you can see inside the bullet in the chamber. Pretty cool. And this retracts back, so that's pretty cool. I like that. Of course, he comes, I'm gonna only show you one, but he comes with an array of his calling card, and it's different images, but that's in the box. It's just it's very tedious to get each and every one of them, but that's what it comes with. An array of Joker calling cards. And then let's show you the base. Sorry for coming so close. You get these $100 bills, which I'll show you right now. Let's check that out. And they're all individually done, as you can see. It's pretty cool, down to the detail of the present face, them $100 bills. Let's go. So, you know, I kind of keep it there to put it on the base in itself. But I put it on the base itself like that. We can put these on the side. The base in itself is pretty cool, like that. They do it kind of like if it's a statue. So the base is like that marble floor, like in the bank heist that the Joker did, that Heath Ledger was in. And on the base, of course, is painted really well. Dark Knight symbol, and then on this side you got the Dark Knight Joker. Pretty cool, really like it. It's a magnetic base to which he fits on. I really love the figure, and that's it. Okay, thank you very much for coming by and checking out my video. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, God bless, take care. No, just kidding, just kidding. To talk a little bit on it, because I don't want to drag this on anymore. My thoughts on this figure: it's a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10. Also, I did mention this before, but he does come with an array of grenades that you have to individually put in there, and they're metal, so it's really cool. And he comes with his it's right here. Let me go ahead and get it. So you can pull on it. See what I'm saying? And then when you got the pinching hand, you of course do that. But overall, it is a nice figure. I wanted to show you this in detail. I'll just take it off the peg right now, but of course he comes with his Glock, and it's spring loaded, see, and of course comes with an extra magazine, the extended mag. Very cool. So back to talking about this. Let me put this on there a little bit, make sure it's on there securely. But back to the lecture at hand. I really think that this figure was done up beautifully. It's aesthetically pleasing in every way. The body is a little bit flimsy, but it's good. It's good for 1/6 scale figure. It's got double jointed elbows, double jointed knees. The knees actually are like ratcheted, as you can see. I mean, you can't really hear it, but they're ratcheted. The elbows they're not ratcheted, but they do go up to 90 degrees, so you can get good posing done with them. there's no wiring in the coat. You know, even though some may say there is no wiring in this in his overcoat. The head scope in itself, finely detailed. The paint apps are really great. The eye rolling system, it's an old one to which everyone has seen. I'll show you that right now. Let me just remove that one piece in the back, which is easy to remove, and you can see comes with a peg and then the eyes. Pretty cool. It's pretty cool. That I have to admit. Now, like I said, it's a 9 out of 10. Why I don't give it a 10 out of 10? Because I'm not a fanboy. I'm a fanboy. I'm a collector, and I'm a fan of all 1/6 scale, from Damn Toys, Daft Toys, Hot Toys, Asmus, Social Toys, Present Toys. You know, you name it, I'm a fan of, as long as the figure is done right. Even Big Chief Studios. With Big Chief Studios, I think they did a superb job for that collector's edition, signature edition Thomas Shelby. If you guys haven't gotten it, go check out my video, see what you guys think about it, because that figure is phenomenal. Now, with that being said, Inart is doing a great job. Thank you, Inart, for coming out with this type of figure. Thank you for coming out with the Rooted Hair version, which I think the Rooted Hair version is really good. It's really good. Now, there are some gripes with the pricing. The pricing of the Inart Jokers, you know, this really cost me, after shipping and everything, I would say over $600 for one figure. Over $600. Inart. Over 600. You've seen all the accessories and all that, and don't get me wrong, it's great. I'm sure but it's a little bit expensive. I mean, that's just as much, that's close to what I paid for my quarter scale, which you can see right up here, just the base, for my quarter scale Batman Who Laughs Sideshow Collectibles piece, the deluxe version. So, you know, that's the thing that you had to scratch your head about. Like, man, the pricing, you know, you got to really weigh your options. And I'm a person that, you know, you can ask my nephew Fatal, which shout out to him. If you haven't checked out Fatal's channel, go check him out. Fatal the Collector. He's amazing. He's dope. I love what he's doing. God bless you, nephew. More power to you, my brother. And check out all my other brothers from the Cool Nerds Lounge. Check out Sam the Crippler at Constructive Outrage, which they do their shows on. Which, matter of fact, I think they're doing their show today. Go check them out on Wednesdays. They're really dope. You can see their scheduling. Subscribe to them. Check them out. Tell them Redeemer sent you. So, anyways, also Dark Rashid. Shout out to him. Shout out to DJ Hurt. Shout out to DJ Dante. Shout out to Dirty D, Demetrius. Shout out to also one of our main supporters. He's part of the Cool Nerds Lounge. Oh, man, forgive me if I forget your name, my brother. You know who you are. But it'll come to me. But I don't want to drag this on. So the Inart Joker is really amazing, but these are my gripes with it. The magnetic base, guys, this figure has fallen on me multiple times. And I'm a person who's meticulous with my figures. I like posing them, this and that. It seems to be top heavy, and along with that, you gotta pose them and adjust them in a certain way. And I think Inart should do away with magnetic bases and do more with just the crotch grabbers or the waist grabbers, because you got to figure this top heavy. You got to figure they cost about over $600, and that's just the sculpting. With if you range the rooted hair, we're talking about extra $200 and something to $300. You know, if you buy the 2-pack, you're out the door without shipping it and tax is $1,200. So we're talking about shipping and tax and shipping it out and everything, $1,400. That's high. That's a lot. That is a lot. And I got a problem with the pricing with that. Now, don't get me wrong. Can I afford it? Yeah, you know. But I still think that it's a little bit high on the price, especially for what is happening with the figure. The magnetic base, it holds, but it tends to tumble over. And reason being, of course, we know the design of the shoes. See how they are, they're shaped, and the magnets are here. But you know, you can have it standing there, but you gotta fiddle with it, and you gotta fiddle with it for a little bit of time. I'm talking about I stood there 10 minutes and I've left it there, and then I come the next day and it's fallen over, and I have a problem with that, and it's fallen over on me multiple times. I'm talking about 4 or 5 times, and I don't like that, because I could scuff the face, I could scuff the paint on there, and that's not. This is an expensive figure. This isn't something that, you know, I bought at the dollar store. You know what I'm saying? You know, this isn't a regular action figure that I spent 20 bucks on. So I got a gripe with that. Another thing, when you're putting in when you're trying to switch out the hand, the gloved hands and all that, it'll have a tendency where you pull out the whole forearm, and then you got to fiddle. Go grab a tweezer, fiddle with the suit, the sleeves, the other sleeve, the cufflinks, and slide it over, and then you got to try and adjust it correctly inside the arm. I have a big problem with that. That's tedious. Posing and all that, I have no problem. Switching out the hands, but it's better to leave the magnetic. It's aesthetically pleasing. Don't get me wrong. Aesthetically, the outer looks great. But the mechanics of it, I have a huge problem with it, and for me, that's a turn down thing. Now, to switch the case over, let's get into certain YouTubers doing comparisons of the DX11 Dark Knight Joker from Hot Toys. Unfair, 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 unfair. So I'll use that, done that. And for you downgrading Hot Toys, you know, there's very few that haven't, but some have downgraded Hot Toys because of that. And in all honesty, that's disrespectful to Hot Toys, especially when you're a 1/6 scale collector, when you've made videos of the DX11 and you've praised the figure. Perfect. And then you downgrade it when this Inart comes out. You shame them, and that ain't cool. You know, me, I didn't shame Inart. I said it's a 9 out of 10 right from the beginning. But you know, there are pros and cons, and this is the thing. The DX11, it's like you're comparing. It's like going to buy a Samsung TV, guys. If you buy one 10 years ago, and then you buy one now, will you not see a difference? Will you not see better visuals? 4K, 8K, QLED. You're getting all the smart apps, Bluetooth. You're gonna see big differences as opposed to 10 years ago when you just had the regular LED screens and at 1080p. Those are differences, you know. So to do an unfair comparison, I didn't like that. I thought it wasn't cool. I was like, you're comparing an 11-year-old figure, you know. And I'll show some pictures, you know, as I'm talking, of what we're going to be talking about of the new Hot Toys thing. And I think the new Hot Toys sculpt the artisan version, the sculpt, and the rooted hair. Hopefully I get it. If I can't, I'm fine with the sculpted hair, just like with the Inart. You know, all depends on the pricing too, because hey, it's expensive. But anyways, I do think the DX11 came with a lot more accessories than this Inart. If we're doing comparison, it came with 4 knives. It came with the shoe knife. It came with the grenades. It came with handcuffs back then. It came with 2 head sculpts, not 1 but 2. And to tell you the truth, remember that I showed you guys how the eyes change in the back, how you can move them. Hot Toys moved away from that because this mechanism right here, it holds on to the eyes inside with a prong right there. Hot Toys was getting complaints because the stem inside would break and then the eyes would be all like this. You know what I'm saying? They will be all googly. So that's why Hot Toys went with the separate rolling eye system, which works out way better. My Darth Maul over here, amazing. It works 10 times better. I love it. I love it. Along with my Dark Knight Bale Batman. Really cool. But Inart didn't just come out with that. Hot Toys came out with that through the DX11. So you got to give them credit where credit is due. You know what I'm saying? And if you want to compare tailoring, you know Hot Toys is going to knock it out of the park. Because look at their John Wick figure. The John Wick figure, that suit, which I have it right down there, that suit is amazing. The tailoring is downright superb. It's like a miniature Armani suit. It is amazing. If you don't have the figure, I'm sorry for you guys that missed out on that, but that figure is dope. But with that being said, Hot Toys Artisan Joker pictures are coming up. Check them out, man. The sculpt in itself is amazing. It's going to come with all the accessories, including the pencil and the 4 blades, the Glock, the submachine gun. You know, that's another thing I'm talking about. Just reminding myself, the Glock is of metal and the submachine gun is a metal by Inart, which is cool. But when you're standing it up, it tends the glove, the gripping hand for the weapon tends to fall off for the magnetics. So the magnets aren't really that strong, guys. Just telling you the truth, they're not. It falls off. And those are gripes that I have with a $600+ figure. That's a problem for me. And that to me is disappointing, because it's such a great design, well designed, but not well mechanically made figure. The 1/6 scale body should have been done way better. It should have had more bulk in the legs to hold the weight of the upper body of the figure, especially with the clothing. Those are things that needed to be improved. And that whole system with the googly eye thing, with that one stem, I'm kind of iffy. I tend to move it. I moved it for you guys to show you it, but I'm real sketchy about that, guys. So anyways, with that being said, yes, I will be getting the Artisan Dark Knight Joker. If I get the chance to get the rooted hair, I will get it. Now, with that, I do believe that Hot Toys needs to thin out the hair just a little bit, make it less bulky, you know. But look at these pictures, guys. Pictures don't lie. They look downright amazing. And the whole removing the teeth from the back and replacing it with the tongue, because of the prosthetics, he was afraid that the prosthetics were going to fall off, so he was always licking himself. I think that is amazing that they gave you a tongue to do a different type of aesthetic to him, or movie scene with him, so you could get that, you know, for lack of a better term, so you could get that movie scene where he sees Rachel and he's like, wow, you know, and he pulls back his hair, which I showed you in the picture. That is amazing. I love that scene, and that whole scene wasn't in that was all in, how can I say, impromptu. She didn't need, that was the first time she had seen him, and she didn't know what he was going to do. That's why the scene worked out so well. But with that being said, I think for this review, for this figure, it's amazing, don't get me wrong, but I believe a lot of YouTubers are going to eat crow for dogging Hot Toys 1/6 scale Joker, the DX11, because Hot Toys could have been done that. It's just they left it alone. You know, Hot Toys was focusing on other stuff. You know, and we know that. They've been doing other things, bigger and better things. You know, they had the Mandalorian, they're Mandalorian now. You know, I don't know what else they're gonna come up with, but I'm hoping, hint, Hot Toys, I'm a fan of you too. I'm hoping you could give us a Tenoch Vuelta with the full headdress. I need that in my collection, Hot Toys. Please make it happen. Please make it happen. But for this review, I thank you guys for coming out, checking it out. Please hit the thumbs up. I need all you guys to check it out. Share it with your friends. Tell them, hey, you gotta check out this boy Redeemer. He's dope. No, I'm just kidding. It's a humbling thing just to be at where I'm at with subscribers. I don't have a lot of subscribers, but I thank the fans that are ride or die with me. I appreciate you guys. It's a blessing to be able to share my passion with you guys, which is my passion hobby of collecting. And again, like I said, this Inart Joker is a 9 out of 10. If you don't have it, I suggest you guys go and get it. The sculpt the hair or the root of hair if you can. They're both dope. I love the accessories. I like the idea of the mechanics, but you will have problems with the whole magnetic base, with it standing up straight, with you having to adjust it. Things like that are kind of a turn off for me. You know, I like to pose my figures and not have to worry about it falling over in the detox. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just me. But definitely, I will be doing more reviews. I'll be getting more reviews because I have quite a few here that I want to show you guys. That you know, it's just gonna be dope. Stay tuned, guys. Definitely. I will be going to Fan Expo. I will be doing a live video, or not a live video. I will be recording and then uploading a video of the event. This is my first time going to Fan Expo, formerly known as Wizard World. I already got my badge. I'll be out there with Fatal the Collector, my nephew. We're gonna have a blast. We're gonna get autographs. I will be seeing Katie Sackhoff, who played Bo-Katan Kryze in The Mandalorian. I'll be getting her autograph. It's gonna be amazing. And then I also will be seeing, who else will I be seeing? I will be seeing Frank Miller. I'll be doing the Frank Miller experience with Fatal the Collector. We're gonna have a blast there. We're gonna get to see him, do selfies with him, the whole nine. Also, I'm thinking about either Shamik Moore or another actress. That's yet to be seen. That's yet to be done. But nevertheless, just gonna have a good time. Also, my niece, I'm bringing her along for the experience. We're just gonna have a blast and enjoy ourselves that whole Saturday. I'm doing it Saturday. It's a 4-day event, but I'm just going Saturday just to enjoy the event itself. But either way, I want you guys just to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe to me. Like I said, don't forget, once I reach 100 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway of a Damon Boy art print of Darth Revan from the Old Republic, and it's signed by Damon Boy. He's a great artist. If you guys haven't heard of it, check out my earlier videos. Check out the live streams with me and Fader the Collector. We're always talking about. He's a great artist. Check out his Instagram page. He has dope art, and check out his Facebook page. Damon Bowie. DAMONBOWIE. Definitely check him out. Another thing, come out to Cooners Lounge. If you ain't part of, you want to be part of a good collecting community, check out the Cooners Lounge on Facebook. Come by and check us out. We would love to welcome you into the group. And don't forget to check me out. I'm also on IG, and you know, I do a lot more things than this. You know, I also collect kicks too. I'm a huge Jordan fan, you know, of course, being from the Shire. What else? But I have a lot of action figures here, and I have a lot of 1/6 scale figures that I have to unbox for you guys. So with that being said, I just want to say peace. God bless you guys. I pray you guys have a blessed rest of your week and weekend. I pray that everything that you desire and ask for, that God blesses you with it. And remember one thing, Jesus loves you, and I do too. God bless and take care. See you later, guys.